episode of the Basketball Wives of LA. Another boring episode. I just don't know what to say. It's really just put me to sleep as to how boring this episode is. Like, I don't know which episode was more boring, the one from last week or the one from today. All I'm saying is, it was boring. Everything about it was boring. Every fucking thing. It had its moments, but overall it was just boring. But for the love of my fans, for the love of y'all, I'm gonna do this video. Number one, I don't feel like doing it because I'm tired as fuck and I want to go back to sleep. Number two, this episode was so boring I don't know what to talk about. Number three, I just want to go back to sleep. So I'm finna go on and do this video on this boring ass episode just for y'all, and I'm gonna edit it and I'm gonna take my ass back to sleep. Okay? Because this shit's boring. This video just might be boring because the episode was so boring, but whatever. Anyway, I ain't even shit to talk about. Imani and Malaysia met up. In Malaysia, Imani already trying to pop shit from the time the girl walked up because she was dressed up. Really, Imani? Shut the fuck up. I'm so tired of you thinking that you God. I'm so tired of you thinking that you Mother Teresa, that you are just such a great judge and character. Like, you're such a judgmental bitch. I'm so sick of your Winnie the Pooh looking ass. Shut the fuck up. But turns out the meeting was okay, but I'm just not feeling Imani's Winnie the Pooh looking ass with her ugly ass weave. I'm just not feeling her right now. I'm not feeling her. I'm not feeling the bitch at all. Then, moving on from that, Jackie being emotional over her mother's absence, and it was kind of touching to see that, especially considering the fact that her mother just died yesterday, the day of the episode. So my condolences goes out to Jackie Christie and her family. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to your mom. Like, it really seemed to hurt her that her mother couldn't come to the wedding and that she had to Skype her in so she could see it. So, you know, that really touched me right there. You know, her son agreed to, you know, do the Skyping or whatever, and, you know, it seemed like she was a little bit happier about that, but you know what I'm saying? You could tell in her face that she just knew that the worst was coming for her mother. Gloria, boring. That whole thing about her being a basketball coach. Laura moving her stuff into Imani's house. I'm wondering, why didn't she move her shit in Gloria's motherfucking house? Like, why she had to move shit in Imani's house? Like, I thought y'all hoes was close, so why the hell aren't you moving shit in your sister's house? Since she loved you so much. But, whatever. It is what it is. This video gonna be shorter than I really thought it was gonna be, because this episode was so boring. I mean, I just don't have nothing to say. Like, Basketball Wives LA started off so good, and now it's so boring. Like, it's like I'm just forcing myself to watch. And then, you know, I live tweet, you know, I tweet during the show, and me tweeting about the show isn't the same anymore. So I just don't understand. Like, it's so boring. Then you got Drea and Malaysia meeting up. You know, Drea wanted to apologize to her for the way she acted at the party, and she wanted Malaysia to see her line of work and what she do. And Malaysia was talking about, you know, that she was a video chick at one point, which I found out last week. And, you know, Drea wanted to know, well, that was talking about Jackie's wedding, and Malaysia told her straight up that they had a conversation about it. And Malaysia told her exactly what she said, which was, if you feel like Drea isn't the type of person that you would want at your wedding, then don't invite her. Now, a lot of people feel like Malaysia was being messy, but I don't think she was being messy. I thought that she was being real for telling the bitch what the fuck she said, so it won't be no he say, she say, you know, crap. You know what I'm saying? Malaysia told her what it was, and that's what it is. And, you know, Dre and Malaysia seem to have taken a liking to each other, because, you know, Malaysia the only one that didn't judge her, because, hey, she came from the same background. You know, she did videos before and she got a husband behind it, and that's just what it is. But why was Susie on here? I'm not even finna talk about that boring ass conversation between her and Gloria because it ain't even worth it. Jackie's wedding was nice. It was nice to see her mother being escaped into the wedding. That was real nice. But you know, it's a wedding, and most weddings are boring, so I don't really have much to talk about. But I can really tell that Jackie and Doug really do love each other to death. They really do love each other, even though I feel like Jackie's insecure as fuck. But you know, it is what it is. So Dre's absence comes up at the very end of the episode, and I want to know, why is everybody so worried about her not even being there when everybody made it a big deal? Because of the simple fact, you know what I'm saying? Jackie already didn't want to invite her anyway, and the whole invitation was like a hand-me-down. Like, you know, let me go ahead and invite this bitch, even though I don't want her to come. But I'm just going to invite this bitch anyway. That's the way it seemed to me. And was Drea wrong for not showing up to the wedding? I don't think so, because in her defense, I would have done the same damn thing. If I'm feeling like somebody giving me a hand-me-down invitation, they really don't want me to be there, they made it such a big deal about me being there, then you know what? I'm not coming. I mean, her and Jackie aren't friends, so whatever. It's just, it is what it is. So I'm not finna say that Drea was wrong for not showing up at the motherfucking at Jackie's wedding. I just don't think that she was. Jackie really didn't want her to be there anyway, so it is what it is. I don't think that she was wrong, and she doesn't owe anyone an explanation. And that's just what it is. I just want to know, where's Kimsha and Tanya? I've noticed that they've been taken out of the opening credits. Like, what's going on? I'm going to have to Google this shit and see what the fuck going on. But all in all, y'all, I'm sorry if y'all are disappointed by this video, but I'm disappointed by Basketball Wives of LA. That shit was so boring. And I wrote these notes for no reason. Make sure you guys follow me on Twitter at www.twitter.com/Mr_Still-Standing without the G. Make sure y'all subscribe to me. You know what it is. Make sure y'all subscribe to me, like, rate, and comment, or do whatever. I have the best fans in the world. Y'all know y'all be down for my motherfucking ass. Y'all be down for this skinny ass 22-year-old boy from a small town in the deep south in Mississippi, this country ass boy from the deep south. Y'all be down for my ass, and y'all be waiting for me to do these videos. So even when I don't feel like doing the videos, I do it for y'all. So I'm out of here. And guess what I'm finna do, y'all? Hold on. And guess what I'm finna do? I'm finna eat me some Tony's pizza and take my ass back to sleep. Holla.